And we are back. Pyanodons. Okay. Moss Farm. Call me the big hoss farm. Gonna do it after. The Moss Farms. Yeah, I'm not willing to use stone, buddy. These two resources are completely free. Completely free. That's a pretty high limit. Okay. We're gonna need pipes. Oh la, we need damn pipes. Oop. We have the pipes here. That means the moss limit right here. But of course, before that, we need to make methane and muddy sludge. So let's hold off on that. Actually, we still need a pipe here because in order to make muddy sludge, we need a soil extractor, which needs copper. Tell me I've got copper. Oh, I've got copper, but I don't got room. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, screw this. First of all, target comb is enabled. Okay. Second of all, let's go get that damn sorting mod. Most of the Minecraft pick. Or Cogway. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. Ah. Oh. Ugh. Okay. How do I use it? Oh, cool. Okay. See here. Try auto sort. Yeah. Boom. Hell yeah. Okay. Cool. Soil extractor, and then I need a soil washer for something or other. So that is going to go here. Luckily, it has a nice little pass through. No? Is it just the washer? I mean, technically, but you need soil for it, so you'd still need the extractor. We make that into a little unit right here. I mean, I don't know. What's the rate on that? 2 per second. And this seats 2.5 per second. So that's fine. But I will have to configure this some other kind of way. So we can just do soil like that. Water like this. Boom, and that's a fully expandable unit. So you can just do like this. Mm-mm. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stacy's mom has just designed a bomb. It's got that sludge water. So we're gonna bring this down to move it over. So other thing we need for moss is methane. Let's give ourselves a little bit of room here. Or not methane, carbon dioxide. Boop. And that produces 60 per second. And a moss farm consumes 1 per second? Pretty damn good. Damn, these things are fast. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll save time. I'll just stack this on top of this since we only need the one. Oh, well, no, that's not. Hold on. We also need the muddy sludge. How do I want to do this? Let me just run the line up here. I know it removes room, but... yeah, let's give ourselves a little bit of room here. Alright, can I flush this? Okay. We'll have that be the sludge pipe, and this will be the dioxide pipe. Yokely dokely. And we'll keep this aligned to right here. Oop. Boom. The moss farms will go up here. Boop, boop. I mean, I really can't go under that. Okay, let's just go one more up with it then. Boop. Boop. And... boom. Boop. Okay. That is all fully expandable. I'm like up with these things. Oh well. And look at all that carbon dioxide. Anything cool I can do with carbon dioxide? Because it's free. Carbon dioxide. Used in, I can barrel it. Oh. I can use it to make moss. I can use it to make methane. Use it to make raw fiber, which is a weird recipe given that the alternative for raw fiber is just wood. Instead, I gotta use, like, I would have to use a lamp, by the way. Who the hell's making fiber like that? Could also use it for chromium. Anyways, free moss, baby! Okay. Oh. Okay. Next up on the tree, we combine these with petri dishes. So I need to go and bring them on down. Already got a line. We'll just keep that line open. We'll go and combine those right there. And lost gene sample. What machine is that? A gene lab. A gene lab needs duralium and a biofactory, which needs lots of duralium. Okay, well, sounds like it's time to get duralium automated. Which is a pain because aluminum needs coal gas. Oop. Okay. So coal gas. Okay, I can turn coke just into straight coal gas. That's nice. I can also turn wood into... Huh. But wood is free. Because moss is free. But coal is like also free. Also, this makes the most coal gas. Hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna need some more fluid drills. Also, I could mine this copper ore, but I've already got a line of copper, which I can't see because shadows. Yeah, but look at all that copper, you know? I should use that before making a bunch of other shit. I'm not getting the recipe wrong, right? Duralium is yeah, copper and aluminum. Okay. Yeah. This thing is getting full. Oh well. Don't worry about that. Maybe never. Yeah, I just won't give a fuck. Hmm. Ah. How's power looking? Looking alright. It's looking pretty alright. Okay. I think I want to handle this. Give me them bitches. Hmm. Um, do 8 for now. I need another jiggler. I'll need some more smelties. Just need a bunch of copper cables. Start collecting them bitches. That was the old... solder. Guess it needs more tin. Oop. Okay. Cables for those. Cables for thee, but not for me. Oop. Maybe some more of that Chiappa. Oh. And now that we have some Duralium, we can at least make a like one of these bad boys. And 10 kiloliters is not much though. Not much, but it's something. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's too much iron oxide, huh? Hmm. Oh yeah, this process will eventually be turning coal directly in iron. Which is funny. Funny enough to where we still do need coal over here. I should probably fix that. And I guess I should be storing my coal gas. I don't know, this is not a reliable source of coke. I shouldn't treat it as such. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm going to make me an overflow valve. I know it costs a circuit. I like spending circuits. Bitch. Bruh. Oh, we got a coal line right here. Ah. Let me first plan out the miners. Where? Yeah. Need a radar on that bit. Hmm. This thing's already filling up quite a bit. Hmm. I'm gonna end up having a lot of excess iron. Okay. That kicks that problem down the line. Hmm. I need to blueprint this. So something like right here, perhaps? That looks about right. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's ought to be fine. And we've only got 8, so that's all we're going to be doing. I should have done this up and down. It's a little hard to see the underground belts from the tops of these things. And we'll just do this for future planning. Hmm. Yeah. Yokley dokley. And then we'll just pull a line down from right here. Stealing. Love stealing. Hmm. And as for the ash, we'll have that being sorted right here. Hmm. That over here. Oop. Okie doke. And we just need to supply the coal gas. So coal gas, that's where we're going to be smelting the aluminum. That we need some high distillation chambers, or destructive chambers. There's my car. Guess we'll do that over here. Oh. Hmm. Look at what we can do with that oxide right now. Just melt it. Okay. Huh. Okay. We're gonna need some way to store it. I guess I'll store it up here. The tar at least. Okay. In fact, I think I'll do the whole processing up here. Not that. This bad boy. So you turn raw coal into coal. Iron oxide. This will be your input belt. And this will be your output belts. Doke. Boop boop. Oh, of course we need outputs for your output. We'll move these back a bit then. Let's see here. Second one we'd have to have right there. It's a shame we can't output tar and gases same side. In that case, I'll just put you right here. And, need more iron. Where's my car at? There's my big, beautiful car. Boop. Boop, boop. I know it's a 2-to-1 ratio of coal washers to, or raw coal washers to coal washers, so we'll see if I feel like accounting for that or not. Here. That. Do that. Right now I just feel like doing it like this. Okay. Oh. It's like I'm one too high on this one. Get up. Then we'll handle the pipes right here. That looks like a nice proper output. Bingo. Yogly doggly. Now we just gotta input coal. Oops. You know what, actually, we can use the coke from this to power the miners down here. So let's cut this off for a minute. Because, see here. Coal is 4 megajoules. Raw coal is 3 megajoules. Then coke is 5 megajoules. So yeah, we can go and wash it then. See here. Let's actually flip that. here. We'll do it like this. Boom. So it's like the exact same machine. Oop. Hmm. Hmm. If we ever find a way to delete items, this is like free infinite coal and free infinite iron. We just need to be able to delete byproducts. But we'll worry about that later. Bruh. Okay. Oop. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm out of pipes. I'm out of pipes. Whoops. Hey, how's it going, old green circuit producer? Missing solder. I bet you're missing formic, aren't you? Oh, you rascal. What's the problem this time, old formica producer? No methane again? Those dang darn carbon dioxide producers just aren't doing it for you, huh? Ooh. A little full on line there. What do we do with this stuff? Oh, that's how we make concrete. Huh. Hmm. Guess we can go and get a jump on that. And calcium carbide. Okay. Oh, right, no pipes. That's why I'm here. I mean, I'll make a couple, just I'm gonna come back to this little spot right here. I need sand and gravel, huh? I bet I could pipe those over. Oh, I, oh, oh, I, 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 oh, I. Yeah. Where my pipes at? Oh, right, no iron, huh? Damn. There's like an iron from over there. It doesn't come back here. Oof. I'll have to move that down the belt. Oh, okay. Hmm. I'll spruce things up a little bit. Yoinkers. And give me them. Okay. Are we not running? Ah. That is 5 per second? Woof. Here. 2.8. And we need like the whole batch. And you are 33 per second, so we need like 6. Okay. And this will be where we store the massive amounts of tar. Boom. I love me some tar. Damn. Okay. Up. Output full. Oh, right. Coke. Now the iron oxide is going to be going down this line to get processed along with the rest of the iron oxide. And coal, or coke, I mean, going to be brought down here. To be utilized as fuel. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. Okay. We'll prioritize coke, then coal gas, then raw coal. And there we go. Self-sustaining. Theoretically. Assuming it can burn coke faster than it burns coal gas. But I'm assuming that's the case. I love assuming. Dude, assuming is so fucking fun. I love just, like, making assumptions and then not, like, following up on them. You know what I mean? Alright, this is a weird little doohickey. Weird doohickeys. Boop. 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 Let's go one more on that. Hmm. Okay. Well, that handles that for a minute. Hmm. And then you... Hmm. That ought to help out a little bit. No, then right, I came here for pipes. Through ash, I can turn wood into titanium. Hmm. Bro, if I can just figure out a way to delete items, my late game Pyanodons is gonna go crazy. That shit's gonna go crazy. Yes, Mr. Squidward. That shit's gonna go crazy. Shut the fuck up, Squidward. Stupid bitch. Hey, listen here, Squilliam fancy penis. I guess while over here we can go and get copper going. Going up and to the right. Because that's the thing I gotta do. I haven't mentioned I love splitters. I love splitters. Let me go and grab some more belts. Yeah, this works. Okay. Now we need to, now that we have pipes, we can go and hook up coal gas. And get to mining. Boom. On tar? Oh. Boom. There you go. I did the same thing over here. There we go. And we got aluminum. Aluminum, mate. Okay. Now we need to process it. I make some more. I can. I'll do that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I guess doing a sideways one of these wouldn't be the worst. We'll do it on this side. Nah, we should probably do it on the bottom. No, we can just move it over. It doesn't matter. Oop. Whoops. We'll just bring the line down right there. This stuff's actually kind of quick. Oh, he's needing more than just 3 apiece, actually. Okay. That's good. These make the aluminum a lot faster than I thought they would. Hmm. All right, hold on. All right. The hell is this? Okay. Boom. And bada bing, bada boom. Rallium is automated. We'll just buffer it for right now. Okay. Well, that's loading up. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be RP. Ugh. Okay. I'm back. Okay. So what's going on with the aluminum? All these guys working? All these guys are working great, actually. Look at all that coal coming in. Already the coal is super full. We're probably not burning coal as fast as we are. Or coke, I mean. Probably not burning coke as fast as we're burning. I don't know, let's just check. We burned 5 versus 0.08, and I don't have a radar up here, so I can't see the rate we're producing. Let me make sure this guy's working. You good? Yeah, he's good. Okay. One of these bad boys up here. Bonk. And, 5. Yeah, it looks like we're making coke a lot faster than we're burning coke gas. Maybe I could be reading that wrong. It doesn't matter. Point is, I think we can support a few more miners. Because this thing is eating up aluminum. Let me work on that a little bit. How's power looking? Looking good. Looking good. Bonk. Oops. I just realized when inserters are between machines, I don't need to filter out dust. They already know not to grab dust because they're not stupid. Because they're not complete doinkuses. Okay. Hydraulium, as little as we have, should be enough to build the basics of what we need. Never mind. 50 just for one biofactory? Woof. Oh, I also need some titanium. Okay, let me go grab some of that then. Just right over here, though. Titanium. Yoink. Oh, that titanium. That's all we need. Oop. Damn, hurry the fuck up, bitch. Stupid ass bitch. I here wasting my time and shit, bitch. Like the animation on that. Look at those particles. I forget what particle that particle is from, but I believe you can find that somewhere else in vanilla Factorio. Oh. So I don't need to inserters out of here. How much gasoline do we consume per second? 8.33, woof. That's a lot. And huzzah! Make one of those. Then eventually, we can make one of these. Let's see your biofactory. What are you made? What are you used for? Plastic bars, huh? Syngus and aromatics. That's a pretty big deal. Man, and we're gonna need a lot of aromatics for a lot of stuff. Hmm. Cool. Okay. So Gene Factory is gonna need... Oh, plastic bars. Uh-oh. Woof. Okay, well. Oh, boy. Looks like we gotta start producing Syngus. Syngus! Oh, that's just coal gas and water. Wow. That's easy enough. We're already making coal gas. We are full on coke, though. I guess we need to start using this coke instead of the other shit we're using. Hmm. Okay, let's add a splitter here. Guess we can go and do this. Then we're gonna add a splitter here. I'm gonna send this up the line and use this as burnables. Huh. I have made a mistake. Okay. And then tar. I am sorry to not give a fuck about tar. I know tar is used for a lot, but we can technically make it for free, not including byproducts. Damn byproducts. Damn you byproducts. Yeah, I want to put a... I need aluminum. I don't have any aluminum. Edge. Okay, hold on. Where am I making aromatics? There's where I'm making aromatics. Not a light oil. We're gonna need another way to make aromatics. Hold on, pitch. Oh, yeah, look at all the pitch on the ground. Oh, boy. Interesting. Okay. I have one of them caves on me. Boy, how am I going to clean this all up? Ugh. Boop. There we go. Just dump it into the damn caves, bro. Well, hopefully this pitch dissipates after a while. I don't want to start a fire. Did you shoot your gun? Nothing. Okay. Darn. This sucks. Oh, that fixes it at least. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I'll tell you what. I feel bad about wasting pitch though. Make bricks. You can make coke and hydrogen and a bunch of other shit. Naphtha. Okay. Whatever. What I come down here for? I think aluminum most, partly. And I guess just to see how aromatics was made, but I can just look that up. Because this is a huge pain in the ass. Tar gives aromatics and a bunch of shit I can burn. And what's rich clay used for? Ash and water makes rich clay. That's cool. You can turn rich clay into bricks. Okay. Right now it just seems like kind of a waste product. Round samples, huh? Ecology. Okay, well I can't really get rid of that very well. I think it's either that or the light oil recipe. In fact, it's not even showing the light oil recipe. Oh yeah, there it is. Never mind. Oh. Now I'm using the middle oil recipe. I can also get shale oil. What do I do with heavy oil? Make kerosene. Huh. I mean, honestly, isn't that the better recipe? Because I can't get rid of rich clay, but I can get rid of all the other shit. Well, I mean, steam is technically an item because, you know, I gotta burn coal for that. Well, everything takes steam, so I'm gonna need steam no matter what I do. This recipe seems the easiest. Just tar. Okay. Well, let's hop to it, I suppose. I'm gonna need some more tar processing facilities. There they are. What do I need? More iron. Really? Okay. I guess I'll do it over here because I've got tar being built up. It's not that much, but I mean, yeah, it's something. Full on iron oxide, huh? That is a shame. I cannot wait till I can aerate ash, bro. When I can aerate ash, oh, all this shit's gonna be free. The need for a oh, really? Need for a processing facility is getting more and more needed by the hour. Suppose I should go and set that up. Sad as it is. Went a little too far with it. That's okay. Pull an electrical line from over here. Oh, I need a couple of these bad boys. I guess I'm going to one line right there. Foot. I think it was a bunch of shit, but I think it's all shit that I'm already processing. More ash? Really? I hate ash. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So that'll do it at a rate of 2 per second, so that's roughly that much. I need to restock the car on inserters after this. And they'll need like, it's roughly 3 output. So then the odds are 30% ash. Fuck. So ash, I'll reprocess here into another one of these bad boys. I don't even know what to do with the coal dust. I think I'll just try to get rid of it. I think since I'm already returning iron from here, I'll just go ahead and smelt the iron here. Oh. And then titanium. I don't think, are we making titanium? We're making aluminum, zinc, and lead. So lead, I'll have to bring it over here. Copper is over there. Aluminum is over there. So I think that's it. Okay. So iron ore. We're swapping that. You see how like a piece of, I think that was aluminum was second there? That was funny. It might have been zinc. Give me one of these bad boys. And this will be my copper return line. And then this will be my lead return line. Yogly dogly. Hmm. Do it right here and give it its own line. Just in case. Take care of that. And then this will be the aluminum line. This will be the zinc line. Okay. Then anything left is just zinc, so there we go. So then we'll go ahead and do that. Doke. We'll do this. Any ash or not ash, coal dust. Gonna go into here, and we're gonna need some boilers. Also gonna need to bring up some water, which luckily there's water right here. And then we'll need some of these bad boys. Actually, we don't really need the one. Ooh. Okay. Let's grab the car and go and head on up. We'll run the pipe through here. Okay. And I need to redo this a little bit. Obviously we gotta get the shit out. And you might be wondering why I don't just hook this up to power. Well, if the steam won't consume if there's no power draw. So my windmills are too efficient, the steam doesn't get taken out, and that breaks the whole process. So given that I can make steam essentially for free, given we have so much coal, and that we can make, wood infinitely, I'm just not gonna worry about it. Mm-mm. Okay. Oh, love splitters. Okay. Theoretically all self-contained. Well, once we connect everything. I think I'll run this down and have it connect on the left here. We need a lot of belts. Man, I wish I had trains. I'd have to clean the ash out of the trains. That'd make me a little suicidal. Other than that, I wish I had trains. I want to learn how to aerate ash so bad. I want to put ash into the atmosphere. Look at all those sweet, sweet belts. I love belts. Love me train, love me belts. Simple as. Now, I just know we are not going to be consuming iron faster than we produce it, and I mean, I guess I could turn it into a bunch of chests, right? I'm entirely sure what to do with it other than that. Yeah, I'm doing a pretty good job of spending all our iron on these belts. Bruh. I did not mean to distance it like that, but I'm glad I did. Love splitters. Right. That settles copper. Here's where the lead gets taken. Oh. Oh, that's embarrassing. What are we missing? Acetane? Oh. Okay. Probably because of lack of lime. How is the lime doing? Making concrete yet? No. Oh, you are fucking with me. Oh, that makes me mad. I'm gonna go do that real quick. And burner assemblers, man. Nearly 20 hours into the game, I'm still using burner assemblers. Bruh. Let me make sure I have a radar up there. I do not. Okay. Boom. It's like all our stuff is getting processed properly. I need to fix this. Place I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, you know I need it. Oh, I'd love to see it. I'm a good girl. I know the aluminum and zinc getting hooked up. But who gives a fuck? Not this guy. I got bigger fish to fry. Like making plastic. There's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Huge. Need to keep the coke flowing though. Which means bringing it over here and using instead of that shit. Boom. Wait, no, bad, wrong. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Now we're making tar, and I want to use the tar. Also, we're not making enough coal gas. Making too much coke, not enough gas. Hmm. Yeah, no, we decided we're making that out of the shale stuff. We get into that. Where's shale? Shale's like right there, oil sand. An oil sand extractor. Look at that. Heavy oil. Shale sand. Made in a retorter. Okay. I mean, it seems simple to make. Surprised I haven't made one already. I just need bricks. I know where to get bricks. In fact, I think my base is all bricked up right now. And who's gonna clean all this shit up, bro? Because I know it ain't gonna be me. That shit ain't gonna be me. I'll tell you that much. Hmm. The hell happened here? Mad. Hmm. Ooh. Oh. And put them together. Boom. Okie doke. Yoki hokey dokey. I forgot what I came down here for. Bricks. Give me them things. And huzzah, a retorter. I'm probably also gonna need a reformer. Whatever the hell that's all about. I'm down here. Might as well just grab from down here. Boop. Your trash box. Boom, 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 boom. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, not enough room. Okay. I'll come over here and grab some steel. I'll make a couple of those. Hell yeah. Hmm. It's a lot of circuits. Love me some circuits. How much you got for me? 96? I love you. Ooh, need some more vacuum tubes, huh? I think you're low on glass. I was right. Some glass right here, baby girl. Got some more in my car, too. This is going to be a cold day in hell whenever I have to actually automate green circuits properly instead of doing the bullshit I got going on right now. Oh, these don't even get properly outputted to the damn thing. Hmm. We'll do it like this. Oop. Boom. Well, that's going to take a minute. I don't even have one done yet. Gracious. Ugh. Yeah. I should keep some, I should keep some small parts on me. Of the cellulose stuff, huh? Probably out of wood. Because I'm not letting moss go through. I should probably put that. I've got enough moss to do what I need to do, so I can put that back. Oop. Okay. Guess while I'm waiting on handcrafts, I can oop. I can go ahead and be hooking up the zinc and aluminum to their new homes. Or that becomes a problem. So it's getting kind of backed up, huh? Not really. And huzzah! Oh, we have the retorters done already. So how do you... Paragen? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. What's this stuff? An oil sand extractor? Uh... Well, fuck. Hmm. Well, it's some dual Keragen, but I hate stone and Keragen just because of their inherent byproducts, you know? I mean, stone I can always just turn into... I can always turn into landfill. That's a pain in the ass because it requires a burner assembler. Which isn't that bad, but it's still something I gotta deal with, you know? Man. Okay. Just make sure I'm reviewing plastic correctly. Plastic bar. Wow, using a lot of shit. Alternative recipes. Nylon. Oh, yeah, look, I'll just bring in fucking melamine. Whatever the fuck that is. Okay, Syngus is easy. It's just water and coal gas, which I'll need to produce more coal gas. That's not that bad. And aromatics. Made from tar and a bunch of other shit. Or 50 light oil, which is made from middle oil, which needs steam. And that's made from tar. That's made in tar refining, which produces pitch. It's the same way I'm making it now. I guess just making it straight out of tar is going to be the easiest thing. Just the rich clay is something I'm just going to have to keep backed up. Okay. Where's my car? All the way back there. Well, I'm just going to let this fill up a bunch because why not? Can't stop me. You wish you could stop me. Okay. It's a lot of duralium. Okay. Um, got me an overflow valve on this bitch. Start storing up coal gas. Now with tar, we're gonna process you, bitch. Alright, what if I had some fucking pipes? Really? Funny fucking pipes. What do I have? That in there. Put that in there. That. Guess I'll go get some pipes. Yeah. Okay. This is still gonna require steam, right? Am I stupid? Oh. These are made in destructive distillation columns. Cool. Now you... Nope, just straight tar. Okay, that's pretty convenient, actually. Flue gas. Okay, let me take a look at flue gas again. You can turn it into ash eventually. But why did I do that instead of just dumping it into the atmosphere? I can make the logo. Damn, I need level 5 science just to make the Pyanodon logo? Oh, is that like the goal? Is that like my end goal? Like if I do that, that's me beating it? Why flue gas of all things? Logo. Okay, well I don't think floor tile stage 3 is my... Yo, the devil? Fitting. Yeah, I don't think tier 3 floor tiles is the game's end goal. Oops. Yeah. Give me a little bit of walking room here. We'll drag a power line. We'll drag a power line up. And off she goes. Okay. So then, already full on a bunch of shit. Huh. So aromatics here, carbon dioxide there, flue gas there. That's simple enough. So do that there. Only need one per machine. In that case, we can do something like this. Boop. Boop. So dump you. Dump you. Boop, boop, boop. None for me, thanks. None for me, thanks. You, though, you. You're what I want to store here. Here. You brilliant little liquid. Okay. Now rich coal. Or rich clay. I don't want to produce, I want to get rid of it. Use and bricks. I mean, bricks do have a large stack size, so... And then sand is just... Right? That's nothing. It's stone, actually. I don't have spare stone to bring up. Ugh. Right now, I'll just store it. We'll see how quickly this fills up, and if I have to, I'll figure out a way to get stone up here to turn it into sand. But if I don't have to, that'd be nice. That stack size 100, these chests are going to fill up pretty quickly. That's fine. I suppose I don't need that much I don't need that much plastic. Okay, so that's aromatics. That's half the battle. Next up is oh. Coal gas, which is used to make Thingus. Needs a gasifier. I'm also gonna need water over here. Which just bring it from over there, I guess. Gasifier. You're sucking on my gasifier, you know what I'm saying? I'll bring the water line through here, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. Let me see what this looks like. If we assume this is the output line for aromatics, then it's gonna be an input line for the gasifier. Then we would need the second line for water. Gasifier right here. Oh, I've used one of you guys to make acetylene. Cool. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then Syngus, which is Syngus a gas? I think I need to check the codex on that. There's no search bar. Fluid index. Oh, here it is. Okay. Syngus. It is voidable in an exhaust pipe, which presumes it to be a gas. Yeah, it's a gas. Okay, well, fuck. Do I have enough to make another storage tank? Nope, any more lead and duralium. We'll grab at least a little bit of that. And by at least a little bit, I mean a stack. Give me you. I need to go grab some lead. Mm-hmm. Yoink. Ooh. Yo, the 40 wides don't take duralium? Brother, if it was just lead, I'm gonna have been using that then. Damn. Well, there's just a lot of lead, man. I got plenty of lead. I'm gonna start storing that shit now. That was all duralium. Give me that shit. Make a couple 70Ks. I mean, I guess it makes sense that Pyanodons has to give you ways to void gas, given that you can just go to a pipe and flush it, you know what I mean? Cool. Nice looking tank. Okay. Now to bring in water. No. This one. Huh. But that ended up being too big. Lucky me. Okay, how are we looking on Petri dishes and all that over here? Everything else looking good? Yeah, hella Petri dishes. How's that cut off? I don't know. Hella Petri dishes. Ooh, now I'm swimming with the fishes. Ooh, cause I made hella Petri dishes. You know, I was talking about I don't have any stone when I got stone like right there. So I could still do the like shale oil right here and then turn the stone and clay oil into bricks, but I'll do that later. Right now I'm very close to making bricks and I'm just ready to do it. There we go. Syngus is being made. We'll drop one of these. Oh. Right. We'll not be dropping one of these just yet. And I thought there was just a regular Syngus recipe. Guess not. Hmm. That's cool. Being able to turn flue gas into Syngus. Yeah. I need one. You bomp me, stupid fucker. Okay. Hmm. I'll put this here, not because I think it works well, because I like the side of how it looks. Okay. An ash. You're gonna have to process. Process it with this thing. We'll cheat a little. There you go. Problem solved. Of course, tar, we just route back into this tar area. Hmm. Hmm. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those gasifiers all gasifying-y. There you go. Alright, we have Syngus, we have aromatics. You know what comes next. Can I make another one of those? Now without some duralium and glass. I got the glass. Let me go and get a couple of those being made up. Because you know I'm gonna need more. Eventually. Oh. Okay. We'll start placing those over here. So that... Go one length away. On the belts. 2, 3. There you go. Alright. Here. We'll go a little further. Boom. see here. Level, boom. Then aromatics, that's the tar level. Bring it down on here. Boom. Hell yeah, damn, this thing's pretty quick. Of course, we'll just be storing that for right now. Okay. First plastic bars, bitches! Ugh. Ugh. What time was that? 20, damn. I couldn't get sub 20-hour plastic. Well, the main thing is that we can finally make a Gene lab, assuming I get glass and titanium. Which, should keep some more titanium on me. I'll run over and grab some. I gotta grab some green circuits. They're starting to need green circuits more and more, and that does worry me. We'll have to officialize that at some point. Which we can do. Just a huge pain in the ass. I think we can keep the hand jamming up a little bit longer, though. Oops. How many we got in here? 3. I need more than that. There's what I like to see. Of course, you always need formica. Is there anything I can do about that? I've got some wood on me. More fiber. You and your fiber. Please, sir, may I have some fiber? Yeah, you can have your damn fiber. What's wrong with you? I thought I got the moss back going. I guess it just needs more methane. Your deal. Always on the iron oxide, aren't you? Oh wow, these boxes are full, huh? I'll go do something about that. I'll go do a little something, something. Oh. How dastardly. That's one way to get out of that little nook. There we go. Me being a little fiber fairy man. Little fiber fairy man. Oop. Don't you forget it. Yeah, you stay working. Yeah, don't forget who you work for. Look at you, just staying there filling that box, huh? What a nice little sap collector. Working so hard. Oh, okay. I'll have to go pick up some more glass. Right now, I gotta go grab some titanium. Boop, boop. And huzzah, Gene Lab. And we can even make an incubator. Aren't I cool? Ugh. Hmm. Okay. Boom. You see 2 moss per second? Damn. You want to do 4. Hmm. That's a lot of moss. That gets us biosamples. Okay. We're also no, that gets us moss gene samples. Very cool. Okay, next up, we need biosamples, which is a combination of lead, glass, and titanium, and steel. A whole bunch of bullshit. Okay, well, that's fine. Steel, lead, and titanium I could just haul over with a bunch of belts. I already got them being made. Steel I don't really have formally made, but the factory can't tell the difference. Oh. I hate that we're eating so much of this titanium patch using belts. I'll start belting on the bottom side of this. So that'll be... We need titanium, lead, and steel. This is just native flora. We also are going to need native flora, but... Native flora is easy. Look at that, 101 million. Shit. All those need are those little bots, which work for free. They only need power. Ah, love those guys. Bum, bum, bum. Da-da-dun, da-dun. Dun, dun, da-dun. Da-da-dun, da-dun. Dun, dun, da-dun. Guess I can go ahead and put these 2 machines away. I'm probably gonna need those for a while. What is this thing? An incubator. Oh, that's what I make the biosamples in. Okay, cool. I was gonna need you eventually anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da-da. I mean, no underground. Oh, really? Crazy. I feel like I haven't had to grab undergrounds in a long time. Oops. Oh, I haven't had undergrounds for a while, apparently. I just never noticed. Beautiful. There we go. Now then, where was I? I think this bottom belt I'll make steel. So steel I need to bring up from down there. Let me go and do that. In fact, I'll bring it up, I think, like right here. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, brother. Oh, you are kidding me. I was one off, man. Some bullshit. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Yeah, let's make sure I'm lining this up right. I'd better get my car. Yeah, bless me. Hmm. Okay. That's steel handled. I just have to run a line for lead and titanium. Oh. Lead and titanium. All I need is lead and titanium. Probably gonna have to work a little bit on acetylene. I just realized I did not need to go this far with both lines. Ah, well. This is the lead line now. Where all the lead at? Well, no, the pipes have acetylene. I'm assuming I'm probably pumping it up, aren't I? Ugh. No, it looks like we're making acetylene. Oh. Hmm. Spaghetti is as spaghetti does. Yeah, brother, really? What if I just do like this? Wow, that's one over, huh? Crazy. Alright, well that should fix the lead situation. Yeah, there it all goes. Okay. How are we looking on this? 42, what you need? What are those? Are you not working? Methane. Copper? Ugh. Better run a line down. Okay. Bruh. Oh. And there we go. Hmm. Let's take steps to ensure the lead keeps producing. Because are we actually, like good here? I don't think we are. Bruh. This bitch needs a lot of gravel. You know what? Fuck it. Stop doodle-doodling me. Hell yeah, 1.2 seconds per second. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, the bitch needs a lot. Hmm. Okay, well let's boost it up then. Oh my god, dude. Where's my car? Skitty. There. Fast as fuck. As many, oh, okay, we're now outproducing the gravel we're using, so that's great. Ah. Just not getting enough coke down here to it, huh? Hmm. Ooh, 20. And the coke makers aren't coking because these things are always fucking full. That's great. That's real nice. I'll unload it again. I'm gonna do it lazily. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep lead pumping for at least a little while. It's enough for our needs, at least. I'll go improve it later. Right now, titanium. Finally, your time to shine. Hey, there's a first lead plate coming down. Oh. Oop. Just gotta do these one at a time. Oops. I really need to square these off. Oh well. Hmm. Let's rotate this right and bring it down and around. Because I can, you know? You can't do fuck all to stop me. Oh, I just got a message. Hmm. No. Doke. So we also need to bring down glass. Which if that's for I don't know which one of these is for which anymore. There's a glass. That's lead I got going on there. And then here's the good old titanium and steel. So remember early on why I said I can do whatever I need to do in this game. I just need lots of belts. This is what I meant. This is exactly what I meant. I knew I could do shit like this. It would just need a lot of belts. And I can't wait to finish my playthrough because I want to see how other people tackle these same problems. Because I wonder if there's a better solution than this. I mean, I feel like there has to be, but if there is, I don't know it. There's all those gone. Thank God I got a lot of iron going. So, let me check. Everything going well over here? Yes, sir. Not really. What's going on over here? Oh, not a strong enough stone breaker, huh? What's your deal? What's your deal? Oh. Or we're just being gravel limited. Oh. I'll have to go over there and fix that at some point. But it's fine. Right? Because, I mean, like right here. Somewhere. Man, I really need to get this line radared up. It's fine for right now. Okay. I gotta bring this all right. Where's the glass line? I don't know. There's the glass. Good old glass. Okay. I'm gonna give these belts a minute to populate. I gotta use the bathroom again. BRB? Ooh. Okay. Go ahead, do that. All right. OBS still working? Yeah, it is. When got me a chocolate while I was out. Oh, okay. Oh. Next thing I need. Is native flora. First, how do I even make a biocontainer? What machine is that? Normal assembler. Lame. Okay. 8 trees. Okay. Let's go and move past this cliff here. In that case, I'm gonna need to bring this fuel line back too. There's the ash return. Cliff explosives. Cliff explosives feel so far off, bro. I don't even dream of those, man. I dream of things like electric assemblers. But cliff explosives, man, I'm not even going to pretend that, bro. I ain't even gonna pretend on that shit. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. Okay. Honestly, we can go and do this like right here. Here. Yokely dokely. We'll do it right here. I hate cliffs. I like how this is perfectly in the middle. No matter which way around I go, it's always the worst way around. Oh, well, it's not like I'm in a rush to do anything. Okay. Hmm. Oop. Okay. Oop. 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 Boom. Huzzah! Biosamples. Mm. Okay. Mm. Or biosample containers, I should say. Then I need to move these down. Oop. That's for them. Oh well, we're limited by lead anyways, not really an inserter speed. Next up, we're gonna need to bring native flora over. I'll probably just bring it from over here. I'll have to go way around though. I'm also gonna need more belts. I should probably go ahead and unclog the iron back there, just to make sure that doesn't become a problem later on. I like how there's a bunch of red on the map now. Hmm. Funny. Oh well. Ugh. Mm. Okay. Hmm. Uh, this is not attuned to ash. Uh-oh. Interesting. There we go. That ought to work out better. Yeah. Start running a line for this down. That's all I got. That should improve iron production somewhat. We'll be seeing the effects of that in like 20 minutes. And this iron patch is pretty much all consumed. I'm gonna have to move all this equipment out at some point. Do that later. I'm busy right now. You should know I'm busy. I do need to make one of these, which needs copper. Oh, and stone. Okay. This should be all we need for now. We finally are net positive on coal gas, huh? It's nice to see. Got plenty of aromatics, which I like to see a lot. So much of this stuff, though. What, full on. Ah. There we go. Okay, that's why we were full on coal gas. Sag. Okay. Okay. This will be the floor line. Bruh. Okay. There it all goes. It's already a lot. I'll put one right here just for... This one's going to run out first, you know what I mean? Hmm. Bruh. Oops. Oh, and I should, of course, put a radar over there. Hmm. Let me think about where I need to bring this down. So, biosamples. Right in here. So that is just... Honestly, I could bring a line up like right here. Tell you what. We'll bring the floor here. Let me think about this. Because I also need... No, actually, I think this is the only thing I need pile containers for. So, if I bring the flora, like right here, we can do that. Do like that. Of course, this isn't the only thing I'm going to need flora for, though, so I'll have to do something like that. There's my floor line. Okay, good enough. Oh. Hey, convenient. There's all the flora coming down. Okay. Then incubator is going to be right here. Oop. Clean half of that line up. Those in there. And that will output biosamples, which I will be using for multiple things. Oh. Okay. I just realized I'm going to need multiple... I'm going to need moss for other things. I'm going to go ahead and get a line of that off. Okay. Next up. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Why do I have coal dust in the car? Oh, probably power it. Okay. Now then, see, we got to do that, and then we got to power this bay. Okay. How's power looking, by the way? Looking good. Next up, we're going to need to make science packs. Which I need to go and add this to the list because it's going to need small parts. Well, I had to bring over iron and copper anyway, so ain't no biggie. Okay, and then lantern boxes. We are gonna need ash for that, so that's also kind of a pain. And then the empty ones. Need stone, wood, and iron. I'm gonna need a lot of belts. Here comes the flora. Let me go and start storing up ash though before I send it back. Our biosamples being sent back. You ain't some old bullshit. of here. Probably didn't filter ash from my output, did I? No, I did not. Am I going to get a milestone for this? It's low. Look at this. Cool. No milestone. Hmm. Yeah. Hold off on production for a bit so I can build up some ash. Okay. I guess we're just going to bring copper and iron down through this highway. I mean, we already got copper right there. It's iron I really need to bring, you know what I mean? Down the highway. I'm going to need a fuck ton more belts on the highway. So many fucking belts. I gotta bring down stone and iron and copper, but copper's right there. And stone I gotta bring all the way from the fucking iron patch. Lots of belts, yeah. So I can reuse this line. The iron, at least. Is it like hell am I gonna be picking all this shit up? Mad. Mad. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Let's do a little crossover right here. Hmm. Then before that gets too crazy, I'm gonna bring that stone line over. Do like the long yellow belts, the long yellow undergrounds. Does make things a bit easier. A bit. I'm gonna start going in from the other way just so I can start building up stone on the line. Hey, nice. Okay, let me see how many belts we got. How we doing? Not great. Not great. Oh. Hmm. Oh, look at these thin little strands of of iron ore. Oh. Those will be here for the rest of the game. 'Cause I ain't moving this shit. I'll help a little bit. Hmm. Yeah. You know, it's going. It's taking a while, but it's going. 19. Fiber again. Boy. Even that damn fiber. Ugh. Well, this is almost filled up, so that's cool. Oh. Improved rate of iron should be kicking in at some point. Because we got all these things going, you know what I mean? I guess I can go and move a few more of these up there. Oh crap, I forgot to check on the cabbage. Hold on. Okay, cabbage is fine. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Don't Oh, you're good. No more of that. Oh, wait, low on power? Man, we're in a low wind dip right now. In a little wind dip. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a little wind dip, IRL. Yeah. Solder. Oh, no, no fuel? What do you mean no fuel? No fuel looking ass. Here, that coal line, or that stone line finally comes. Oh, my bad, G. Mm. 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 Alright, well, the only way to make more iron output is if I make another one of these little stacky stews. Which I could probably do that, you know? Fold this array in half and just make it a 2x9. That'll be for later. Ugh. Okay. No time for the long haul north. No time for the long haul north. Ooh, yeah. Time for the long haul north. Hmm. Let me go ask my dad something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Hmm. Hmm. So we bring the stone over for brick. I mean, I could bring the clay down and make brick that way. Be a way to get rid of the rich clay. Oh. Well, it's not reliable is the problem. But I should bring it down because I can just make sand, with 0 byproducts. You see how much rich clay we're looking at? How's it looking? Hmm. We're not 10% full, but it is going. Of course, these are always working. Ugh. Yeah, I guess. Why not, you know? Hmm. How strange. And we're gonna be hitting the water soon, and that's gonna suck. Uh, I guess bricks I can make out here to the right. Oh. What? Here goes all my belts. Okay, belts are going well though. Belt production. Hmm. That's good to see. I guess we need to go and pop the iron line, get it moving along. It'll have to fill up eventually. Not that I like it though. Alright, I said I wanted to go south of the copper line so I don't go over that the aluminum patch or the titanium patch. Is titanium that rare? No, that's the single. Oh. Oh. It's not even that bad. Having to get the pipes out there would be kind of a pain, but yeah, I really shouldn't cover this up as much as I am. If it becomes a problem, I'll just reroute the belts later on. Hmm. Yeah, let me go and make the clay producer here. Stone and pitch. I can use pitch to make stone to reduce the stone use or break to reduce the stone usage. There it is. Made in a burner insert. Okay, well, that's fantastic. That is just fan-flippin-tastic. Oop. Yoinkers. Hmm. I'm gonna need soil with this. So let me do that right there. Hmm. In fact, let me that out just yet because I need a soil extractor. Also, how do I make one of these things? That's a lot of junk. I think I have most of that, though. All parts. I really should keep titanium on me more often. Also don't have any glass. Hold on. That's not glass. That's zinc. In fact, I think I'm out of glass. Well, it's working. Well, glass must be tied up in... Oh, hey, here's titanium. Scoop. Also need iron. I've got iron. No, just glass. Scoop. Boom. Cool. Okay. I think I need a washer too. Because in order to make the brick, I need sand. In order to make the sand, I need soil. Which soil is just made out of water. So that'll work out. And the water's just like right there. Okay. So this, I assume, is going to need... Whoa, mama. It's going to need rocks. Yup. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, look at that little alert symbol. Fried animal module. Look at this huge thing, dude. I want to see this thing work. Looks cool as hell. Want to make rocks. Fuck. Okay. In that case, I should look at how to make rocks. Also, we can make a rock paddock. Let's see what that's all about. Soil extractor. In fact, oh, we already have this set up. Right here. Except here we just use it for the sludge. Very cool. This time the sludge is what we want to get rid of. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and leave these things like over here. Oh, I need them. A paddock. So I make the cocoons in here. I give them sap, moss, native flora, water barrel, all free. Oh wait, I need a barreling machine. Where the hell are those? Barreling machine. Cool. And so these make rocks using cocoons. We need a lot of rocks. And so in order to make a rock, I assume I need to make the cocoons some old-fashioned way. Not that way, I assume. That looks about it. That don't look too bad, though. How do I make the rock codex? Also not too bad. Probably not going to automate that, just because I don't need that many. Here. Ooh, not that. Right. Sadly, this is all the time I have for today. But next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the same fucking shit we've been doing every damn day. Anyways, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.